you guys doing again? This is your boy Stan Banks from T-Shirt Side Hustle, and I help people start T-shirt businesses from home. Now, first thing I'm gonna say is UPS came through. I'm sorry, not UPS. USPS came through and delivered my package today, as they said they would. It's funny, it's a FedEx truck right behind me. All right, they came through and dropped off the package. I was about to leave out the door. He was literally about to ring the doorbell, and they handed me the package, and we went on about our business. But I am making this video to follow up on the first video that I posted earlier today, which said, I'm fed up with FedEx, the fuck FedEx video, right? So I had to take fuck FedEx off of the title so I could get my video monetized or whatever the case is. But nonetheless, that's what happened. So they pulled back up on me. Two guys, one was on the porch, one was standing back where he was before, like right on the step, and came back to rectify the situation. Now, the first thing I'm going to say, first thing he said, I'm trying to handle this professionally. My antennas go up off of that. All right, well, I'm prepared at this point to go whichever way you want to go. But we talked it out like men, and I can appreciate that. I, however, don't think that that is the proper way to go back to clarify a situation, because if it was not me, if it was somebody else, it could seem a little bit intimidated. However, I mean, I've dealt with worse thing than two guys pulling up at the house. So, you know, I was at the door with the door held open, trying not to let the cat out, which eventually the cat ran out the door. My man actually stopped the cat from running off the porch, and I came off and picked it up, and that was pretty dope. So what happened was they basically explained to me, you know, the first day that they were not on the case, they did not have my package, they weren't on a route. So the second day, which was yesterday, was the actual first time that they did. They said the second guy had actually got out the car and rung the doorbell. It did not go off for whatever reason. I'm not sure, but his ring, it comes to a nap, and that is that. So apparently either FedEx has notified them, or maybe one of you guys knew who it was. I don't know. I'm assuming FedEx has gotten our message that we ain't for the bullshit, and they saw the post because they could see it. We at them. They tracked it down. I don't know exactly how they did it, but they tracked it down, and they basically notified them. He was like, you know, that it comes right back to us. I've been working for him for a long time, and I've been working here for a long time, and my customer service is you know, superb, whatever the case is. Like, when she called me, I was almost back to the terminal. I decided to come back. It was up to me to come back. I didn't have to come back. Whatever the case was, I let him know that I appreciate it. And I actually appreciate them coming back. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some, you know, some respectable stuff that can happen. I think them guys actually need to get a goddamn promotion. You know, they need to be in charge of customer service, because of whoever the hell the lady was that took my phone call and called me back twice was had apparently relayed the message to them that I said the doorbell was broke. That was never what I said or anything like that. You know, and honestly, he said, she said stuff like, cool, they brought the package back. Hey, he's on his way back. They didn't tell them, or he didn't say to them, this is what he relayed to me, that he didn't say he rode by and thought nobody was home. And I explained to him, like, I'm like, nobody's home. We ain't even got a driveway. So I explained all of that stuff. So at the end of the conversation, the cat runs out the door. Boom, we shake hands. I say, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I did tell him I'm a YouTuber, so that's probably what got back to him, and or FedEx and stuff like that. So everything is everything. I'm actually, you know, quite cool. I really appreciate them coming back to the crib and pulling up on me. You know what I'm saying? And handling it like a man. You know what I mean? That's what you want to do at the end of the day. Because again, my gripe isn't really with them as people, as a person. I just want my fucking packages, $1,000 worth of packages. I got videos to make. I've been waiting around 2 days. I got other things I could be doing or should be doing that I couldn't get done because I was waiting around for the package. So, respectively, you know what I'm saying? I ain't apologizing. Don't get this twisted. I ain't apologizing. But I do appreciate them coming back. But FedEx, y'all still got to get y'all shit together. I don't know what to say, man. Because this ain't the first time. And these ain't the only two drivers put different address at different times. I've got, You know, I've got cases and people in the comments got cases about stuff. Now, I know and understand that stuff happens. So I can appreciate anybody who tries to make the situation right. Because that's what I would do, honestly. You know, lady, if I mess up a shirt or something goes wrong, you know, I do everything I can do. Like recently, I ordered the wrong size shirts. The lady needed them for Saturday. It's Friday. I spent my Friday night driving an hour and a half to New Jersey to deliver the shirts. And it wasn't even like a big order, 56 or something like that. It was a very, very small order. And on top of that, she tipped me too. So I appreciate that. I explained to her, but I'm a person that will do everything possible to make the situation right. And them two guys did the right thing, in my opinion, in pulling up and trying to, you know, talk the situation out, whatever the case is. So I appreciate them guys for that. Now it's the turn of the lady who called and is sharing and falsified information between the two parties here, and whoever was on the delivery the first 2 days. I want to talk to everybody. I want the first original, whoever's on my route, the first night. I want whoever that was, and I want the lady who answered the phone, and I still want to talk to corporate, and I want them two guys that came back to my house to get a little bonus, a pay raise, 50 cents, $1. I don't care. Give them a bonus for coming back trying to rectify the situation. Put them in charge of customer relations. So this has been your boy Stan Banks. This is another funny story, guys, but I'm going to guarantee you my next post, as soon as I get this police report, because I want to have the evidence in my hand, I want to read it to y'all. It's going to be 10 times funnier. So this has been your boy Stan Banks with T-Shirt Side Hustle. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and down below, tell me this. Have you ever had a problem customer, and what did you do to go out of your way to make the situation right? This has been your boy Stan Banks. Peace.